Oh, there he is. That's a fish. Oh, that feels big. Oh, that feels big. That feels really big. I hope I'm not in the rocks. It's definitely a fish. It feels really big. Well, welcome to Mental Health Day. It is late December. And late December in Maryland, there's not too many opportunities to catch fish. Most things are dormant, deep holes. I mean, you can catch some catfish if you chunk some really deep holes. For whatever reason lately, at least the last few years, we've been having problems finding yellow perch in all of our yellow perch places. You could probably find some crappie, but one fish that I have never caught in my entire life, and now I'm almost 40 years old and I've been fishing probably since I was 3, is walleye. I mean, I've never targeted them either, but I've never even seen one in my life until yesterday. I came up here to the Conowingo Dam, didn't have a fishing rod with me. I just wanted to see if people were fishing, see if people were catching fish. I was here about an hour. I saw some guy snag a shad and saw a whole bunch of people get snagged. And I was about to leave and I saw a tight line, walked over, and the guy landed his big old walleye. And I'm like, huh, I've never seen one of those in life before, only on YouTube and on TV. So this morning, I couldn't sleep last night because, you know, like a kid on Christmas morning, which is 2 days from today, I couldn't sleep. I was excited to go fishing. I got up before the sun, came out here, saw the sunrise, and tried to catch my first walleye. So let's rewind to this morning and let's go fishing. You know it's cold out when your eyelets are freezing up. It's in the 20s. Oh, it felt like a hit. Try that again. Damn frozen eyelets. Couldn't wind the line in. First snag. Popped it off though. At least I know I'm down by the rocks. Line looks okay. What the hell? Feels like fish hitting it, but they feel really tiny. I just saw the cormorant grab a shad. Snag number 2. We're good. Well, there's my first break off. Knew that was gonna happen. At this point, I had been here for a good hour and a half. I was well into my second GoPro battery. The sun was getting higher, and all I was catching was snags, which brought back a lot of the same memories of fishing this place as a kid. They say a bad day of fishing's better than a good day at work, which I totally agree with, but I have been skunked my last 4 fishing trips, but not today. I'm on. That's a fish. That's a fish. I was not expecting that. I'm on. It feels good. I don't know what it is. Probably a freaking catfish or something. But I am on. Holy crap. Feels big, whatever it is. Tight line feels good. Holy crap. Holy crap. I just did it. I just did it. There it is. My first walleye. And it's a big boy. Holy crap. I did it. Look at that son of a gun. Perfect hook set right in the roof of the mouth. How big are you? Holy cow. I can't believe I did it. The thing felt like a catfish. Did like catfish rolling around. I have a measuring thing in here somewhere. I forget where I put it. There it is. How big are you? Holy cow, I just caught my first walleye. And it's 22 inches. Oh yeah, that's amazing. I didn't think it was gonna happen. Been here for about an hour or so. Been trying different things, different retrieves. That thing smashed it. It was like rolling around like a catfish, maybe because I was pulling against the current. But I did it. That is my first ever walleye. And now I get to see what everybody's talking about. Apparently these things are delicious to eat. That's amazing. I'm gonna get him on the stringer. What a beautiful fish. Thank you so much, fish. See, am I getting to open his mouth? He's got some gnarly teeth in there. Gnarly teeth. First ever walleye. Objective today has been complete. We have a 22-inch walleye. What a beautiful fish. Whew. All right, girl. We'll put you in the water, keep you fresh, because you're gonna be dinner tonight. Hey, look at that. I just doubled up my rigs. It's caught somebody else's lure. Their break off. I guess theirs looks pretty good too. I'll take that as a backup. Put it over here on the rock. We got a backup. Oh, there he is. That's a fish. Oh, that feels big. Oh, that feels big. That feels really big. I hope I'm not in the rocks. It's definitely a fish. It feels really big. Come up, buddy. Don't get me wrapped. Don't get me wrapped. This is a big fish. This is a very big fish. This is bigger than the first one, whatever it is. Come on. Holy cow, this is big. Holy cow, this is big. What do we have here? What is that? It's another one. Come here. Come here. Yes! Holy cow! That was amazing. That was so much fun. Oh, thank you, fish. I didn't think it was gonna happen again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Holy cow. Where's my tape measure? And it's probably the same size as the first one. Holy cow. Let's see. Oh, I'm in centimeters. Yeah, another 22-incher. Another 22-inch walleye. Holy cow. That was so much fun. Thank you so much, fish. Oh, you're gonna be delicious. Just like your brother or sister. These are some fat, beautiful fish. Oh, it's probably been about an hour since the first one. I was definitely losing a little faith, losing a little hope, but it happened. That one fought way different than the first one. Oh, thank you. You are a big, beautiful fish. Catching walleye, my second ever walleye. And I will say, if you guys do a lot of winter fishing, these glacier gloves are amazing. You can pull your fingers out and Velcro them back, your finger and your thumb. Well, there's Velcro in there, you can Velcro them back and actually do some things, tie knots and stuff. But highly suggest these things. I'll leave a link in the description. I got these at a local bait shop and I'm glad I did, because it was in the 20s when I got here this morning. We got another walleye. Yes! Thank you, buddy. You hang out there with your buddy. Yeah, buddy. My first time ever. Yeah, first time ever targeting them. Surprised it worked, but it did. I got two. I hear they're delicious. I'm about to find out.
Well, good luck.
I'm happy as a pig in shit right now. I was happy with my first one. To get a second one, yeah, that means I can share them with some friends. So.
Well, I was reading about fishing, and they said that right now walleye here, you know. So you proved it.
Here's what I'm using: a little pink and white jig head and a Rage swimmer from Walmart. Nice and cheap. And most importantly, it's worked twice. I'm gonna show you my retrieve here. Just casting straight out as far as I can. Winding in my slack, letting it sink, wind down, and then I'm popping it up, and then I'm winding down, and then I'm popping it up, and I wind down, let it sink, pop it up, I don't know if this is right or wrong, but it's worked twice. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Oh, chalk that up as a rock. What's up, Papa?
I can't believe no one fished.
Is there anybody fishing over there anymore? There were some guys fishing over there this morning. They have paddle tail for the jig head.
And what? Popping it off the bottom?
Casting it straight out as far as I can, and then I'm just sort of, I wind in my slack because like the slack line will get hung up on the rocks more than anything. Then I'm just popping it and letting it sink and popping it and letting it sink. I found a sort of a sweet spot right here where I don't get snagged. You gonna see my fishies? They're not little. Yeah, they're nice. This is the first one I caught. It's got more color than the second one. Maybe it's a, maybe this is a female, maybe this is a male. That's my guess. Well, they're a little beat up because they've been rolling around on these rocks. But it worked. Yeah, the second one fought real good. It pulled me out. The first one surprised the shit out of me more than anything. But they
slammed it, right?
Yeah, they nailed it. They both slammed it. It was fun. Well, it's 2 hours since I caught my second fish. It's noon now. I think it's time to go. Daddy came up to see the fish I caught. They're actually absolutely beautiful fish. My first two ever. Hopefully I can do this again this year. But thank you guys for watching. I haven't been up here fishing at the Conowingo Dam in a few years. It's not the easiest fishing to do. Fishing for these things here reminds me a lot of sea trout fishing down in North Carolina in the inlets. Cast out a little jig, bouncing around, and you get snagged sometimes, and sometimes you catch some nice fish. I will be doing a catch and cook on these. That'll be the next little video. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and God bless.